Hey guys, I have a longer video today. I forget what I had for breakfast, but we started by going to Sukiji Fish Market. There was a ton of stuff to look at, just like a ton of food, as you can see it here. We went up and ate crab and shrimp. I didn't get anything, but they let me try the stuff they got. It was pretty good. Here's a beautiful Turner eating it. I got banana juice.
Here, how's your grass?
Lovely. It's mango grass.
They have banana grass here.
Never too much grass.
Banana. It's literally just like a banana smoothie. Yeah. Except no ice. It's alright. Thought it would be different. I don't know what I was expecting. And then we had some raw tuna. I gag next, so just a warning.
Listening to soy? Oh, there's the soy.
Listening in the sunlight. I got the chutono instead of the...
Ooh.
How does it work?
Turner, let me use your chopsticks.
Got both the picture.
Hey, look it up.
I'm gonna grab a piece.
Thanks. Oh my god, I love this. I love every bit about it.
That's a little thick.
Yeah.
Should I dip it?
Dude, I paid like $10 for these 3 pieces, so like... Oh, my mom paid.
Do I dip?
You can.
What is it?
Tuna. I don't think you're gonna like it.
Oh.
You have to eat it. Oh my.
You're gonna put the whole thing. You're brave.
Yeah, guys, it was really good.
Can you please send me that video?
It didn't taste bad. It tasted okay. It was more just like the wet, mushy, gushy in my mouth that I wasn't a fan of. 3 out of 10. Probably would not eat it again. That atrocity. I got just a little bit of dry eel.
Yes, good. Excellent.
Yes.
Yes.
Dude,
400?
Yes.
tastes good? You know what this tastes like? It tastes like dog food that I've had at work.
What are you trying?
It tastes like... Wait. Yeah, it has that same like fishy taste as like... What are the little shrimp things called? Krill? Tastes like krill. I've had dried krill as a dog treat from work, and it tastes like this.
Who was paying
It was
1,000?
okay. Like a 5.
Who was paying 1,000?
I don't think I'd like choose to eat it again, but if I was hungry, it would not be my last off. Dried
Oh,
red
it's really
red
tough.
snapper.
It's dry. It's like jerky.
Just tastes like seafood.
It's not bad.
It's all right.
It's like seafood beef jerky.
I've also tried wasabi twice. I just had a wasabi nut. It was okay. It was all right. I don't care for the flavor of it. It's not like crazy spicy. It's just like bitter and gross. Ow. I have a little bit of Wagyu.
A5.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just soft because of the fat. Let's go.
Super fat, and super juicy, and super yummy. It's good. After that, we went to TeamLab Planet Tokyo, and it was like an interactive art museum. Here's this. It was a bunch of lights hung up in a big mirror room. There's a lot of different things that I'm going to show you. But yeah, it was just really cool to walk around. It started with, I think they called this the ocean, and there was like this and then some more water stuff. And then there was the forest, which was more like athletic, interactive stuff. Not super athletic, you just kind of like jump around. And then there was also the garden, which was just kind of flowers, but you'll see that at the end. So here's another part of the ocean section. We had to take our shoes off and walk through this like river to clean them, I guess, before going in here. But we had to roll up our pants. There was a sign, and you walk down into this like kind of ugly, murky water, and then you come out to this, and it was cloudy water. I think they just did that so the projections look better. But there's like fish going around, and afterwards I read the thing, and I believe the fish interact by where people were standing, and they explode into these like flowers if you touch them, I think, or something like that. But I know it said that whenever you, like this recording right now, that pattern that my fish are, like, it's never going to be like that again because it's ever changing and it depends on who's there. I've never done acid, but so far, if I was to do it, I'd probably do it here. I think I'd trip crazy and think I teleported to another universe, but like, that's the point of acid. So here's the place to do it. TeamLab Planet Tokyo. Very pretty. It's really cool because there's this, right? Yeah. And I think if I step into it, nothing happens. But it's fucking beautiful. The music makes me feel like I'm in a movie.
Hey, is this not Studio Ghibli, bro?
This is so Studio Ghibli. And this was one of those dome screens where you sit in the middle and it's a big dome around you. There were a bunch of flowers, and I laid down in the middle, and it was really relaxing. The music was super nice, pretty therapeutic too. It made me feel small, and like everything I've ever done wrong ever just doesn't matter. So it was really fun. Once you laid down for a little bit, whenever you sat up, because the screen was moving all around you, it felt like the floor was like rotating and tilting. So it was really cool and it was really pretty. Here's another view of it. There's just more flowers, but the music was super nice and super cool to watch. There was this room too, more light stuff. If you touched the wall, they would like run away from your hand. Like, it was pretty cool, but there was cooler in the museum, but still thought I'd record. And these are like cool, colorful steps, and I did go on them. I wasn't allowed to record while I was on them though. And I think I was having too much fun in this room to actually record, but it was just a big room with these big white balls. There were some hung on the ceiling and other ones that you could just bounce around. I was too busy kicking them around and stuff. I also went to the mall in between these things, so there's me with Luffy, and more pictures of me and Turner. I had way too much fun in this room, and I was a little disappointed when I realized that there were children there because my 20-year-old self couldn't kick the ball around like an idiot. And here's me with a little Gundam guy at the mall, and wow, look at this picture. Very photogenic, very beautiful. This was another part of the like active one where you step up and the colors make bubbles and the raindrops go wow. There was a slide at the end, but again, you weren't allowed to record going down it. But yeah, it was like not an impressive slide, just a small one, but it was more for the looks than the slide. There was also this room. It was just big and wonky. They had random stuff going around on the floor, and it was like little hills and stuff. There was also a trampoline that I went on. Here's this little kid I was recording. Look at him. He's charging up. Boom. What a guy. And then there were these things. They were really fun to look at. They looked like jawbreakers on the wall. If you hit them, they freaking exploded. And then at the bottom, you like bounced around and ran across. I couldn't record that either, but you're supposed to follow a collar and go through. And this is another little obstacles course part of the forest is what it was called, the physical activity forest. And here is a same part of the forest. It's like extinct animals. I didn't have the app, so I wasn't like learning, but you're supposed to like sneak up on them and catch them. And they're all extinct, and it would give you information about them. So it was pretty cool. Some things I kind of recognized, other things I had no idea what. There's me seeing if it reacted to touch, but it was very pretty to look at. I'm a big like dinosaur kind of guy, so I wish those were there. But there was like this tree kind of room, and there's owls or parrots or something somewhere. But it was all pretty cool. I don't regret not getting the app, but I kind of went through this one pretty quick, but I understand it and I appreciate what they're trying to do. They also had an ocean part. This was pretty cool. Little fishies, and I think there were frogs as well. But there's like whales, and there's a seal or a sea lion, I think, some kind. It was very pretty, but like I said, I wasn't a big fan of this one just because I didn't understand it as well as the rest. This next part was the garden. It was the last one. It was probably my least favorite out of all of them. The good thing about this room is that they smelled very nice because all the flowers were alive, and it was supposed to be like as you walk through, they raise up, and when you leave, they drop down. But it was very slow, so going around it didn't really help. Like you can see how slow it's raising, so it wasn't as cool as you might think it would be. But if you're a fan of flowers and botany and like smelling them, it was pretty nice. See, I had to like duck under. This was a moss garden. It was like, don't touch the moss, don't step in the moss, but you can touch the little artworks. The thing about the artworks though is that like they weren't very fun to play with, so I don't know why they made it clear that you could touch them. They're kind of just like plastic bulbs that sit on top of a light. They look very pretty, but see, like they don't really move, so yeah. And then this is their last like quote unquote fourth. It's called open air, but it's just like a relaxation and like eating area. But overall, TeamLab Planet was pretty cool. And then for dinner, I had a little McDonald's because we were super tired and didn't go out to eat. Thanks for watching.